Birds, it's about time, right? I mean, when did the classic game came out? God, I'm so old. So I know you guys are wondering why am I making a video on this seemingly dead franchise that's been buried to the ground for almost a decade. Well, it's simple. It's nostalgic, and two...
It's the House of Horror! Holy moly! That
You look delicious, my dear. You are.
Oh man!
So there's been a whole lot of appreciation going around for the first Angry Birds movie, and honestly, I'm very grateful. I watched the first movie as a kid and absolutely loved it and thought it was the greatest movie in the world, and I thought it was peak. Now that I'm in my young phase and I realize the movie isn't perfect, it's not the best, but it has some redeeming qualities in there. You can watch a lot of commentary videos, I'm sure you can figure out why. And also, it's actually really fun that I first thought it was when I grew up a lot more, when I thought it wasn't actually perfect. And also the memes. Can't forget about those. The comments on those are so legendary.
In its mouth. No, don't spit it! Oh, look at this. This is gonna be awful.
When I was looking back through my childhood like an old grandpa listening to the Beatles for like the millionth time and bawling my eyes out, I was like, hey, the movie became a meme, and it's being appreciated a lot more, and the third movie is coming out, and...
Oh! Everything going okay out there? We need a new diaper! I don't know where the diapers are!
I'm gonna be blunt here. The third movie trailer sucks. All right, it's absolutely dog water. It's so stupid. Since the franchise basically became a meme trend now, I was like, hey, how about we go back and play the classic games, the two best ones, in fact, Classic and Space Seasons. And not only that, people have actually remade the game and made it look stunning and modernized to the way the franchise is mostly designed now. I was like, great, how about we play these remake games, these remasters, and go on a trip down memory lane that adulthood has taken away and throw it to the freaking garbage. Okay, so you guys wanted some more Angry Birds content, then here it is. We can let's play the two games, I guess. Why not? Okay, so here we are, guys. Let's go play Angry Birds relaunched. Oh man, takes me back to so many memories, but it's so different at the same time. Okay, so as you guys can see, this looks exactly like what you expected the old version of the Angry Birds game should be. So yeah, let's get right into it. And all right, let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, the classic cutscene. Never gets old. Okay, so there you go. Alright. Yeah, it's just simple. Just launch. There you go. There you go. It's that simple. Okay. Now just... Alright. Okay, let's just maybe do this a little bit. Yeah. So as you guys can see, the graphics of this game is pretty much reminiscent to the remake game Angry Birds Reloaded, which I can't download because this is Android. So yeah. Okay. Alright. Boom, okay. There you go. One star again. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, red there looks really cute. Oh man, I remember playing this back in PC when I was like 4. Oh god, oh man. Good times. Boom. There you go. There you go, finally! 3 stars. Good. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay, now we get to the blue ones. Alright, these are one of my favorite birds in the entire franchise, okay? Okay, let's do that again. That was horrible. This is so harder than I remember. There you go, finally, he's dead. Oh my goodness. Wow, that took quite a while. Oh my goodness. Boom, okay. Alright, we did it, okay, good. Okay, so, alright, so now we got Chuck. One of the best characters in the movie, by the way. Okay, there you go. Good job, Chuck. I like the new designs for the birds. They look so, you know, just much better, you know, because in the classic they look a little too simplistic. Okay, we did the first boss fight. We beat it. Okay. Okay, I remember this. Oh yeah, the nostalgia. I like the newer designs. I do not know how to get that tiny pig. I do not know how to get that. Okay, there you go. Now I get it. Okay. Okay. What are they doing? Are they swimming in like a pool? What are they doing? Why are there blue glass? Oh. Pressure. Oh, this is my favorite. One of my favorite birds. There you go. Okay. Cool, cool. That's cool. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, here we go. The main trio. Let's go. There you go. Okay. That's cool. This probably is my favorite level, okay? I'm biased because the trio isn't there.
Okay, you know what? Let's just use the Mighty Eagle. This is just so hard. Okay, there he is. Boom! That was satisfying. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Alright. That was easy, okay? Okay, there we go. Now we got to one of the OG birds, Matilda. Alright. Okay, there you go. Boom, alright. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Okay, okay, so it looks like the whole gang is here. You know, Red, Chuck, Bomb, the Blues earlier, and Matilda. Here you go, Bomb, okay. There you go! We finished it! The second stage, I mean. Okay, we defeated this pig. I kind of forgot what he's called, but whatever. He's one of the most iconic pigs in the franchise. We did it.
Okay. So as you guys can see, I had a little bit of hard time. It's a lot harder than I thought. But still a classic. Now let's move on to Angry Birds Space. Now I don't remember really playing this much as a kid. I know, I'm very sorry. But I do liked it a lot. But I do remember actually being fascinated with it when I was a kid. I don't remember really beating the entire game, but I do remember playing it and really being very, very fond of it, or if you know what I mean. Now, this is widely regarded as probably, you know, one of the best games in the series, or if not, the best game in the series, followed by Seasons. And I don't really play this much because of how addicting Angry Birds Star Wars and Rio is. I'll give this one a shot, and I'll try playing this game a lot longer than I did when I was a kid. Alright, now proceed to Angry Birds Space.
Okay, now let's move on to Angry Birds Space. Now let's begin to it, okay? The new graphics looks a lot better. Okay, I really like the design of this game. It looks much better than the It looks much more cleaner than the original graphics of the original games. But enough yapping. Let's get to it. Okay. All right. Ooh. See, even this looks absolutely amazing. I do kind of get why people love this game so much. Ooh, the music. There we go. Okay.
Okay, I think it's better we just start skipping forward while I explain my experiences with this masterpiece of a game. The gameplay will be boring if you watch it for like 30 minutes, but overall this game is really good, okay? Disregarding the fan-made remake aspects of it, I thought this game is absolutely entertaining yet beautifully well made. This feels like a step up from the classic. The classic game has a basic simplistic story and gameplay. Here it genuinely feels like it, but just upgraded it to like times 10. Unlike the classic game, it actually has a plot based on the cutscenes that we get, and the gameplay feels more eye-catching and actually really good to look at. Though it can be a little too easy at times, and sometimes a basic gameplay, and you can just beat the levels, you know, simply. I don't really mind it as long as the game is actually fun. Overall, in my opinion, this is Rovio's #1 best game.
Okay, there you go. The blues. Not gonna lie, this might actually go down. I'm not serious. This might actually be like the best game in the series. This is probably the Mario Galaxy of Angry Birds. Okay, I'm not joking. This game is actually really good. It's just my first time playing it in years. It's that good. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, my boy Bond! Let's go! I love the music here. The music is absolutely great, okay? Alright. There you go. Okay, Chuck! Alright, let's do this. That was easy. Okay. Oh, okay, we got an actual boss fight. Okay, this is cool. Okay, I did not expect this. I thought... Okay, let's do this again. Okay, that was very surprising and also pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so King Pig will return again. Cinema. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he escaped. Okay, and then they have to go after him again. Okay. It's what I've seen before in any other stories basically, but hey, I like the art style. Oh man. Wow, okay. This is actually really cool than I thought it was.
Okay, so it's now over. So what do I think? I had a really good time with it. I discontinued the Angry Birds Classic because it's gonna take me a long time, and I got some other stuff to do at home. So unfortunately I can't really finish through all of the Angry Birds Classic levels, but I felt like we've gotten far enough to the point. But yeah, so I can definitely agree with so many other Angry Birds fans that Angry Birds Space is the best game of the series. Not only from the design, not only from I know this is fan made. I know this is a redesign of the classic Angry Birds Space that we all got to play like back in like the early 2010s. But I honestly think obviously this is the same game, it's just redesigned, so I can definitely say that this is a similar experience, but the designs are just different, right? And yeah, I can definitely agree, this is the best game in the series, Angry Birds Space. Absolutely fantastic. And since this video is obviously Angry Birds, what are my thoughts on the franchise right now? And obviously we all know Angry Birds was sold to Sega, the owners of Sonic, and not gonna lie, I think it's for the greater cause. I don't know what will happen, the future of this franchise that I once loved when I was 5, but honestly, who knows? But the only thing that I can say is that what they did back in the day, deleting the old games and milking the crap out of this franchise for seemingly stupid reasons, I just don't think that's the right way to go. Honestly, Rovio got what's coming for them, but yeah, honestly, I had a blast playing the two best games in the franchise, and I don't know what's gonna happen to this franchise. We all know a third movie is coming, which looks ass. The third movie, the trailer doesn't really surprise me, and I cringe multiple times watching the trailer. It's so bad. So far, I had a blast playing Angry Birds Space after years of not playing it. I had a blast playing a remake of Angry Birds Classic. Props to the people that actually made this game, and I just gotta say that I don't know what's gonna come to this franchise next, but it's honestly good to look back at what's come before, and yeah, I had a lot of fun memories about this franchise and this series, and so far, yeah, there's nothing else to say, and other than the fact that the Angry Birds movie is underrated. Okay, I don't care what the critics say. That movie is actually, well, that movie is not as bad as they're saying. All right, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out any uploads. Peace out.